So I was going to review NXT tonight. I was going to give a review the following day, but I overslept. I missed the entire episode. Woke up at 11 o'clock. Go on my YouTube feed. First thing I see is Mr. Revolutionary Man from AEW, a recent release of AEW, making an appearance on NXT. Ricky Starks. That's right. Ricky Starks is now in NXT. And man, oh man, what a surprise. I was not expecting. Now, let me just clarify something. Eventually, Ricky Starks was going to get officially released by AEW. And I knew that next stop was going to be NXT. In the back of my mind, I always saw this coming. However, I was not expecting him to debut this soon. Literally, right after getting released by AEW, he's on NXT, the CW network. Man, this is about to turn around, man. Tony Khan's about to be so pissed when he finds out that Ricky Starks will fare so much better in NXT. Shawn Michaels, I got absolute faith in him because look what he's doing with Lexis King. Look what he's doing with Ethan Page. Look what he's doing with Shawn Spears. Three former AEW wrestlers that were not doing anything in AEW. They're in prominent storylines in NXT. Ricky Starks will continue that trend of a misused AEW wrestler coming to NXT, and they get used a lot better. Their utilization is on point. So Shawn Michaels is definitely going to give Ricky Starks that rocket strap. And I expect him to do real big things in NXT. And with him being there now, he definitely can raise the value of the show and raise the stock of NXT. Because Ricky Starks has a star quality about himself. He has that charisma, that personality. He can talk well. He can wrestle. And I recently just found out that Ricky Starks is 34 years old. So right now he's in his mid-30s. So whatever they're about to do with Ricky Starks, they need to do it fast, right? He's not in his 20s. He's not that young like the rest of the talent in NXT. He's up there right now in his 30s. So now is the best time for him to be in NXT instead of wasting his years in AEW not being used. But in NXT and WWE, he's going to get the best out of himself, I believe. And I expect him to do good things. In NXT, I expect him to be North American champion eventually in the future. I think they should first give him the NXT North American Championship in the future. I don't know, probably because Shawn Spears looks to be feuding with Tony D'Angelo for that title, but I don't know. Maybe have him win the NXT Heritage Cup or take it from Lexis King. But I know Shawn Michaels is going to use him well. Whatever is AEW's junk, it's going to be NXT's treasure. That's how it goes. What was Tony Khan sloppy? Not sloppy, but whatever his junk was, it's going to be Triple H's and Shawn Michaels' treasure. That's how it goes. So I got full confidence in Shawn Michaels that he's going to utilize Ricky Starks and give him the push that he should have gotten in AEW. And so, yeah, this guy is the hottest free agent in NXT. There's no doubt about that. You see a pattern with Ethan Page and Lexis King and Shawn Spears. They're all in prominent storylines in NXT. And Ricky Starks is about to continue that trend. And so NXT, man, is filling up with a lot of big stars, promising young stars that are going to be WrestleMania main eventers. So these releases happening came at the right time, in my opinion. And these releases had to happen because it's time to make room for the new guard and let go of the old guard. It's that time, and that time is now.